here for this NFC East matchup between the Eagles and the Cowboys. Happy New Year, everybody. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, thanks for sharing the holiday with us. Let's get ready for some football.
Well, Happy New Year to you, Jim, here as we get ready for this game. These players and coaches, they're going to only be happy if they win this game today and play well. When you get late in the season, players sometimes they let their emotions be on the downside. You cannot let that happen. Come out here and play hard.
We'll go now to the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, down on the sidelines with more on today's game.
I had a chance to speak with LaShawn McCoy this week. And guys, he was so excited. He was grinning literally from ear to ear when I talked to him about the team's winning streak. He told me this: everyone on the team is having a great time right now. We love coming to work, he said. Our goal is to keep this streak going as long as possible. Guys, this team is certainly buzzing about the possibilities for the season. We'll see how it shakes out. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. Romo's going to be leading the offense once again today. He didn't have a big game last week, so we'll see if that changes here today. The Eagles will come out in the dime. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Ball slipped out of his hands. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. Harris is lined up in the slot. 2nd and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. The Cowboys now move the chains.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
And there on the Cowboys sideline is head coach Jason Garrett. You've known him for a long time. And what about Coach Garrett there and the way he coaches the Cowboys?
Well, you know, there's a couple things. Listen, he's learning as he goes along in the NFL how to be a head coach. I think the biggest thing when you talk about the Dallas Cowboys, they are America's team. They're talked about so much. The star in the helmet, Jerry Jones. But one thing every year we all do, I include myself, Jim, is we overestimate their talent. They are not one of the most talented teams in the NFL, and last year they did not deserve to be in the playoffs.
It'll be a 3rd and 10. Needs to get rid of it. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
They'll take it at the 20. Foles is going to march onto the field.
Nick Foles got great experience for the Eagles last year. At the end of the season, they were a bad football team, but now they're better, more organized, and we'll see if Nick Foles can lead them to some victory.
Avant's lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
That's a good job by the quarterback. That's what you call pocket presence. He just felt like he was going to be in trouble, and he was. He gets out under heavy pressure and completes the pass down the field.
Foles has got the football after the play fake.
Well, you're on the offensive side. My God, you know they're going to blitz. So what do? You either throw the football really quick, or you have your tight end and running backs help pick up those blitzers so the quarterback has time to throw it.
Long ball to Deshaun Jackson, and it falls incomplete. Johnson's a receiver in the slot. Foles is going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, They're pretty easy against this cover 3. All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
Nick Foles from the shotgun. Scrambling out of the pocket. And he's almost intercepted. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. You are looking at the most dangerous passing unit in the NFL. And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Well, when you try to tackle this guy, his legs are the size of a refrigerator, so hard to wrap him up. That's why he picked up the big gain.
Foles will take it from the gun, trying to make something happen. Throws to the right. Brent Selleck makes the catch.
Well, the offensive line just did a terrible job that time. The defense just pushed him right back to the quarterback. But what a job by the quarterback, getting away from the pressure and throwing the football down the field.
Forcing it across for the touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
He'll kneel here. No reason to try his luck on the return, so the offense off the touchback will begin at the 20. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st and 10. Murray's going to secure the handoff.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Under fire on that throw. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. 3rd and 6. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. Jackson's going to try and return this punt. Breaks the tackle. Here's the quick toss. The ball is jarred loose.
One of the reasons why you put all those fast guys on your kicking team, so when that football comes loose like it did then, your guys can react and recover the fumble.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. That ball is rifled to Miles Austin, who makes the catch.
When you get that kind of blocking up front, anybody can complete the pass down the field. These wide receivers are good. The defense keeps expanding. Look at those holes. Really, really good job by the offensive line. Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
And that will close out the first quarter in Arlington, Texas. We'll be back after the break for the start of the second. Witten's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. That pass was hurried.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
3rd and 10. He had it, but the hit jars the ball loose.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
And converts on the third. Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. First down on the way. Gets away from the pressure. Reaches out and grabs it.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
Looking to scramble. Avant's got the cool hands on a pass that had a lot of heat.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corner.
Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation. 2nd and 1. Escaping the pressure, looking to the right side and throwing. He had no time to get set.
You got to find ways to avoid sacks in the NFL. 2 ways to do it. Run away from them because you got speed, or good footwork inside the pocket. Nice job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the sack and getting rid of the football.
That catch gives them a first down.
Well, if you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Going to take off with it. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles.
What a good job by the quarterback. That time under a little pressure. He moves around, scrambles, makes the throw to the open receiver, right on target. Good touchdown throw.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. 1st and 10. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff and gains maybe 4.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
It's 3rd down, and last week this was a problematic situation for them. 3rd down and 4. Almost intercepted that time. The punter awaits the snap. Jackson's going to try and return this punt. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. The throw to the left. The Eagles get a first down. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
The Cowboys will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 21-3. This one's not leaving the end zone. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Now 1st and 10. Murray. Ball is out. The defense has the football. It's a touchdown.
Anytime you're out there in open space, that football's bouncing around. They did the right thing on the defensive side. Pick it up, try to score some points. Terrific job of the defense that time.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They went to the booth, and it was not verified. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Shotgun look here for Tony Romo. On 2nd and 9, he'll fire it out to the left. Intercepted. Eagles in for the score.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
Eagles getting set for the kickoff. He'll take a knee in the end zone. First down here. Down the field. Kerry Williams has the pick.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. Has the first down.
Good job that time by the running back, getting down the field and picking up big yards.
Avant's going to get set in the slot for this snap. First down and 10. Staying with the running game on first down. Shakes off the tackle.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run. Gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
Johnson's in the slot. Foles is going to take it from the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
That's just an awful job by the offensive line. They break down almost immediately, but a nice job by the quarterback. Able to get outside the pocket and keep the play alive.
He's going deep.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
Johnson's lined up in the slot. 3rd and 10. Play action. Ball is caught.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness and maybe stop them this time?
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Foles is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Ball's going to be incomplete. A hit knocked the ball out. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. Throwing now to his left. Almost intercepted. This will be the 8th play of this drive. 3rd and goal from the 10. Action fake. He's scrambling now. Trying to work that left side. Quentin Michael picks off that pass. He's got some daylight. They've got him down there.
Well, I'll give the quarterback a lot of credit. He found a way to get out of the pocket and avoid the sack. But how about that decision to throw the football down the field? Nobody's open. Results in an interception. Just a very bad decision.
Incompletion on that hurried throw.
Well, the protection was bad. Quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
Murray's in the backfield. Single back set. Will run it. Here's the handoff.
Well, this defense all over that play. They tackle the runner for a loss. Now we're going to have 3rd and long. Advantage goes to the defense.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Eagles call a timeout. Their first. This will be the last play before halftime. Takes a knee. So that's going to do it for the first half. Eagles are up in this one. Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
I had a moment to speak with Coach Kelly during halftime. His team has the lead, and he told me he's proud of the way his guys have battled it out there. He said it hasn't been pretty the whole time, but his players have been resilient, and that's a major factor in the score. Hopefully his players will keep it up here in the second half, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. 1st and 10. McCoy's taking the handoff.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
That'll stop the play right there.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Line up now on 3rd down. They were very good at converting these situations a week ago.
Well, the defensive coach is going to be upset after this play. After that long run, terrible angles, and really just a lack of hustle by the defense gives up the long run.
They'll run it with him again, and that's a gain of 9. Selleck's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Browns handed the football. He's tackled at the 30.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense. An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker. Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
Tackles made. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Back to the running back. The Eagles now move the chains.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
McCoy is called on once again.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Mounting a serious touchdown. Runs it across. Touchdown.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
The Eagles lined up now for the point after. The point after is good. The Cowboys have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 35-3. He'll take a knee here, and that means the offense will start the game at the 20. First down here. He makes the catch. Running play went for 11.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
1st and 10. Barwin gets to him for the sack.
The offensive line did a terrible job that time reacting to the blitz by the defense. They let the defenders come free, and they sacked the quarterback.
Getting sacked again.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
The punter getting set to boot it away after that sack on third down. And that will close out the third quarter from Arlington, Texas. We'll be back after the break for the start of the fourth quarter. The punt team is in place and ready to perform. Jackson's going to try and return this punt. On first down, McCoy's got it on the handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short gain, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
Gets away from the pressure, throws to the right, inhales the pass.
Well, you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route. Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another first down and moving the chains.
Looks to his left. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
First and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. Johnson's lined up now as a slot receiver. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. Avance, a receiver in the slot. 2nd and 8. McCoy's going to take the handoff now. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First and goal. They go up the middle.
Again, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Challenging. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
Eagles getting set for the kickoff. The returner opts for the touchback, and the offense will begin at the 20. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. First and 10. Looking down the field. Fumble, and it's a takeaway. That brings the play to an end.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Here's the draw. Now slashing, and they score again here to pad the lead.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Better judgment says take a knee. Harris going to get set in the slot for this snap.
1st and 10. Got a little screen set up here.
Makes the grab. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Second and 6. And he's thrown to the ground. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. 3rd and 14. Forces a 3 and out. Williams in the slot. Tight ends in motion here. Looking to the right side and throwing. They'll turn it over on downs.
There's no secret here, Jim. You got to get in the end zone as fast as you can so you still have a chance maybe to win this game.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. On the run. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
Well, it's 1st and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
Smart play here. Just take a knee. Harris is lined up in the slot. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds. Harris lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 10. Looking at every option. The reception, easy, wide open. Here we go. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Quarterback was under a lot of duress on that pass, and alas, it's incomplete.
All right, listen, I know he was under duress, but you got to hit these type of throws in the NFL. You're not always going to get perfect protection. That's not a good job by the quarterback.
Under pressure and incomplete. Williams, a receiver in the slot. Tight end in motion. 3rd down and 10. And he's going to be brought down. 50. And Williams is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Throws to the right. And they'll turn it over on downs. The defense does a fantastic job holding strong. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. McCoy. That hit by Sean Lee.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
5, maybe 6 out of that.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get into secondary and make a big play?
Didn't have the distance. And there it is. 60 minutes has run off at long last, and this game is finally over. A blowout from the start. How much did it surprise you, Phil? Final summation that this game was so one-sided.
Now, to say surprised, shocked. I am shocked. I thought this game could actually turned out the other way, but the fact that it was just a blowout, what a surprise. And I know the losing team, hey, they got a lot of questions they got to answer in one short week. Seems like we do this every single week, doesn't it, Jim? The play of today's game is a long catch by a wide receiver. Look, they're so talented. There's so many play designs for them. They take advantage of that great talent, and they get the ball down the field for the TD.
It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nance, Phil Sims, so glad to bring it to you.